Hello and welcome back for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Fantom chart. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And yesterday, before the FOMC meeting, we had a crazy price action where you can see that we lost a key area of support at around the $0.3568 mark. We also saw a breakout out of a chart pattern that we had been trading within, which is this descending channel, which gave us a breakout to the to the lower side in a breakdown move that gave us a low at around the $0.3178 mark. And after seeing that breakdown move to the lower side, you can see that on the charts here on the 1 hour chart, we were able to print a bit of a long wick to the lower side, which is an indication that the sellers were losing momentum. And after seeing the print of that long wick to the lower side, you can see that we have been seeing a bit of a recovery to the upper side. And in this video, I want to focus on whether we are going to see a recovery from this breakdown to the lower side, or maybe we are going to continue seeing further breakdown here on the Fantom chart. And to better cover that, I'll be basing my analysis on the Elliot structures. And here on the Fantom chart, if I zoom out, Fantom had been obeying an Elliot structure that I have right here in blue, where you can see that after seeing our low on the 23rd of March, we peaked in the formation of this first wave to the upside, having a high at around the $0.53 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, whose minimum target areas between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78 I have highlighted on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that we have now fully maximized. And I said to you in my previous videos that at some point, in case we see a break out of this red target area to the lower side, then that will be suggesting a bit of that is further breakdown here on the charts, and that will also be invalidating this Elliot structure that I have right here in blue. So at the time of this recording, we have hit invalidation for this blue Elliot structure that I have on the charts. And what that means is that whatever Fantom is doing, it's now obeying the Elliot structure that I have been having on the long-term point of view, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in yellow, where you can see that after seeing our December lows down there, we saw a 5-wave structure to the upside, where we peaked in the formation of that first wave at around the $0.65 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 minimum target areas, highlighted on the charts using this yellow target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, where we had seen our low at around the $0.3 mark. And since we have hit invalidation for this micro Elliott wave count in blue, and we have continued to see further breakdown, what that means is that there are chances that Fantom might continue seeing further breakdown back into this yellow target area to give us one more leg down below the low that we made at around the $0.3 mark, or maybe possibly give us a reset of this low for this higher Elliott wave count 2 at around the $0.3 mark. And that is the scenario that I want to prepare you for here on the Fantom chart, where we could continue seeing further breakdown and get a reset of the low at around the $0.3 mark. But that doesn't mean that we can't see short-term bullish movements here on the charts. And in case such a move plays out, also given that we had seen the print of that long wick to the lower side over here, an indication that the sellers were losing momentum, there are chances that Fantom might see a bit of a bounce to the upside, that is a bit of a recovery, in a move that could take us to our next key area of resistance at around the $0.3568 mark. And in case we are unable to break that, then we can get rejected and continue heading further down to get a reset of that low at around the $0.3 mark. but in case we manage to break above that key area of resistance and continue gearing up, then that will be suggesting a different count here on the Fantom chart. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 39 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.